The following presentation covers a new technology applied to turbofan engines to increase fuel efficiency, therefore lower carbon dioxide and nitrous oxide emissions. This change is conducted using specialized tooling with simple but critical preparation and using proprietary materials. A very small change is applied to the fan blade in situ that has a profound effect to the performance of the blades. The outcome is a profound change to the efficiency of the engine, achieved by the judicious application of a remarkable flow control aerodynamics. The outcome is a high-order effect on efficiency and emissions. The mechanism is not as predicted by the body of peer-reviewed papers in the subject area. The extent of the recorded outcomes shown in this presentation differs from expected change to such an extent that the first response by conventionally trained aerodynamics is often disbelief. A more detailed video is available online, providing a geek-level dive into the performance that is seen with this modification. Net zero is creeping up on us, and for those that have the need of our technology, we are available to do demonstrations of this technology at this time. The physics model of our world is not a fixed frame of reference. A scientific truth is that the existing model is framed by the best understanding we have at that time, and remains so as long as the model is useful to our day-to-day activities and gives some comprehension of what we are seeing. Every so often, someone comes along and snares a piece of the string that is our physical model of the universe. And for various reasons, that string pull occasionally results in perception of some characteristic of that model that has been reliably existing to that time, improving our model of the physics of our experience. This is a fundamental process by which theory develops. It is the backstory of this modification for turbofan engines. This is a very light overview. The mechanism is remarkably beneficial to the engine's safety and reliability, efficiency, and is effective in reducing emissions. It applies to turbofan engines of a bypass ratio of 2.3 or greater, this being the minimum size that we have tested to date. The immediate effect of the modification is to increase the bypass ratio by over 40%, which not only leads to greater thrust or fuel efficiency, it lowers temperatures and lowers the RPM to obtain a given thrust. Results in a quieter engine and lower vibration from the fan stage. The product is a supplemental type certificate approval basis to modify an aviation part. It is removable and permits full access for non-destructive testing. The owner or operators of the aircraft, with the owner's approval, may lease the product, which removes the problem of having to conduct a break-even analysis. The operator is always better off than they were before the lease was commenced. On sale or retirement of the engine or aircraft, the lease may be cancelled. The change in efficiency and the saving is independently assessed using the data from the operator. At present, we have preliminary discussions with the engine manufacturer of the test engine, which has a data service in place for fuel efficiency analysis. Further technical information for engineers and geeks is available online or on our website, www.delta-burn.com. We are looking for joint venture partners at this time for the series of STCs that need to be completed. These are cost-effective in comparison to the returns involved. Each STC will be a joint venture structure covering the type of aircraft and the engine that is covered by that approval. There are at least 32 distinct aircraft models and 49 engine types and variants that will be covered by the STC series. IATA jets burn just under 1/3 of a billion metric tons of jet fuel annually. The saving is around 1/3 of that amount. The fee structure is between 1/4 and 1/3 of the provable savings that are achieved. The CO2 emissions are 3.15 times the tonnage of fuel burn. By no means is this a trivial step towards net zero 2050. This capability is real, it requires certification, and it saves on engine wear. Feel free to contact us for further information. Thank you.